Good morning, folks. I hope you had a great weekend. I did. I took a few days off from making videos, which was nice, but here I am. I'm back again, and I'm back with a vengeance. And I have a great clip given to me by kind permission of the Voice of Wales lads, Dan and Stan. Now, if you don't know who the Voice of Wales are, they were really great here on YouTube before they had a hit piece made on them by S4C, a Welsh TV channel, and the BBC, who were in cahoots with left-wing extremists Antifa, and this eventually got the Voice of Wales channel on YouTube cancelled and removed, and they've since been demonised in the press. And all they are investigative journalists who are pretty much conservative and pro-British unionists. And that's it. They haven't got a racist bone in their body. They're not discriminative. They just call things out as they see it. And sadly, channels like theirs are being removed on a startlingly regular basis on YouTube because they don't agree with the narrative, you see. Now, you can find the Voice of Wales on Twitch. They're also on Telegram, and they have their own website. The links to them are down below. I believe they have a live stream every Tuesday and Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the links are down below, so please go give them a visit and support them because they need it. We simply can't allow the establishment and social media to silence these guys, because what they are doing is they are giving you the truth which is being hidden, and they are speaking out. Even the other day, Dan was attacked by a lunatic female Labour supporter outside the Welsh Senate, and the team are a regular target of hatred by Antifa thugs and terrorists in Wales. And to their credit, they haven't given up. They just keep on doing what they're doing. And I very much salute and support these guys whenever I can. And you should too. I remember meeting Dan for the first time outside Wembley Stadium in London a few months ago. And the guy has just endless energy, and he's very passionate about what he's doing. And most important of all, he believes in what he is doing too. And when I meet people like him, I'm even more convinced that I'm on the right side of politics. So anyway, the video I'm about to show you, by kind permission of the Voice of Wales, is from their Telegram channel, and we see them confront and present facts and inconvenient truths to what looks like a pair of socialist pound shop right said Fred, who become very aggressive by the end. Because as we know, folks, the left-wing extremists, they don't like facts being presented to them, especially out in public. So pound shop socialists, right said Fred, have set up shop on a high street, and they are peddling the lie that the Welsh NHS is under threat by the Tories. But of course, anyone with a brain knows completely different, that the Tories have absolutely nothing to do with the NHS in Wales, because the NHS is devolved and is very much exclusively controlled by the Senate and the Welsh Government in the Welsh Senate, and is not doing rather well. Just like the Scottish NHS, which is on its arse, thanks to it being devolved and under the control of the Scottish National Party in Scotland. So the Conservative Party, or Westminster, has absolutely no control over the NHS in Scotland and Wales. That's a fact. And a fact that is too inconvenient to the idiots in the video who get schooled by Stan and Dan. It's quite funny. Please watch. And before I go, if you want to support my channel, then by all means you can buy me a beer, because YouTube have demonetized my channel because I too talk against the grain. And they don't like that, but they still put adverts on my videos, meaning that they are allowed to solely profit from my work, and I think that's wrong. So I set up the Buy Me a Beer app, which means if you'd like to support my channel, not a penny goes to YouTube nor Google. And please let me know what you think in the comments. Share my stuff everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe. And until my next video, Roger Trout, and enjoy.
The NHS is devolved.
Well, we're in favour of defending the NHS in Wales and in England and in Scotland.
But why have you got it here when you're in Wales, the country of Wales? It's a devolved matter, and you've got the Tories on.
Because we also support the NHS in England.
But you're lying, aren't you? You're just telling lies.
No, because the Tories and Labour are equally responsible.
So why don't you have that on
There's not a single Labour Party thing on you? Just wanted to save the NHS from the Tories.
It's a devolved matter,
Yeah?
isn't it? The
NHS
is a
Wales is
devolved
Labour.
matter.
Yeah, and
And it's
Labour
Tories.
should be doing more.
Well, why doesn't it say
I've
that
already
there?
explained to
It's
you,
because
mate.
it's tell lies all the time.
Hey,
It's tell lies
who
all
do you
the
think you're
time.
speaking to?
Who tells lies?
Who do you think you're speaking to? Who do you think you were speaking
Socialist
to?
workers tell lies all the time. Whatever you are,
Nappy
that's
face,
what.
mate.
It's not lies.
I'm a member of the public.
So that should be.
Who are you?
That should be Wales.
Because I'm in the
shouldn't it?
public.
It's not. It's not.
Because I'm in public.
Tories
How
get
can it be
the
the
cash.
Tories
the
when
Tories,
when the Labour
Tories give
government?
the cash to the
How
Labour government.
can?
It's a Labour government as well.
Correct. It's a Labour government. It's a Labour government.
What do you think you're doing, mate?
I'm filming you.
Well, fuck off.
No.
I don't need filming.
I don't care. I don't care. You're in a public place. You're in a public place. You touch my phone, that's the stuff.
Go
Yeah?
on, fuck yourself.
Yeah?
Fuck
Yeah?
off.
Yeah?
Right, fuck
Yeah?
off.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Boys, what do you represent, anyway?
Phone about fucking.
Touch me again, cameras everywhere.
yeah.
Assault. Yeah?
Stop.
Touch me again,
Stop.
cameras everywhere.
Stop.
Go on.
Have you
Please stop.
Can you
Please,
not,
go
can
on.
you not do the debate? Can you not
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
I've got a debate,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the people
Let me
are
change
fucking
hand.
doing this,
Rights
thank
the
you.
best.
Just
Huh?
fucking-
You can't do the debate. So the fact
Yes,
is that
fucking
the
do.
Tories are not in charge of the Welsh NHS. The Labour government is. So why don't you change that?
That'll be because of Tories.
You also have
explained
money
to you.
where you can change things.
Yeah.
Like for instance, you get free prescriptions here. In England, you don't.
Yeah.
In fact, per
You
patient.
defend the Labour
in
government now, are you?
In fact,
You defending the Labour
in
government
fact,
now?
per patient.
No.
You defending the Labour
In
I am
government
giving you
now?
permission.
I don't care, you're in a
In
public
fact,
place.
per
Do you know the law?
It's
Do you know the law?
£1,800
Do you know
more.
the law?
Defending the Labour government now?
Certainly not because
Push off.
5 of your trusts are in special measures.
We're not in
That's
the
how
Labour government.
that's
We
how
don't like
shy they
Labour.
are.
Contradicting
Well, where's
yourself.
all your posters about Labour?
Labour government.
Do you know what I mean? Simple question was, why is there nothing about Labour on there? NHS Wales is Labour. NHS Wales is not Tory.
And say, let's stop these cuts to Labour Council. We do, you don't.
Come on, Stan. We've had our fun.
Okay.
We've seen the
Fucking man, little fascist, is it?
Stan. Oh, you didn't even know. You didn't even know.
Yeah, well, I know the scummiest ones. You
The scum in Swansea. Well, you're not from here, are you?
You surround yourself with them, don't you?
will do one, you get through.
Okay.
Come on, Stan. So basically, what you've got there, right? Everywhere you go, you've got the.
Don't worry, we will. And if there's any fascists, it's you lot, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's you lot that killed 80 million people. It's you lot. It's you lot. And in charge. Did the same.
You can film my face all you want, mate. VoiceWales.com.
Oh well. What history lessons do you need teaching? What history lessons do you need teaching?
Trotskyists and Stalin killed Trotsky.
Yep.
We are Trotskyists and Stalin still Trotsky. Beautiful fucking
All of
communism,
you,
Stalinism.
all of you lot killed each other. You're assassinating and killing each other.
Come on, let's go. Let's not waste any more time with National Socialists.
Yeah, National Socialists.
No, of course. Says the guy with blaming the NHS from the Tories. Wales NHS is a devolved matter. It's Labour. You're full of shit, lads. So yeah, like everywhere we go, you get the socialist toss-pots in Swansea, unfortunately. And basically what's happening, they've got save the NHS from the Tories in Wales, when Wales is run by Labour.
Yeah, and 5 of their 7 trusts are in special measures.
Yeah, but this is just the day in the life, isn't it? You walk around Swansea and it's full of socialists, it's full of communists, it's full of complete donkeys, if I'm totally honest. What
No,
I mean,
don't
No, I'm on
don't
about-
impugn the name of donkeys.
no. When I say that, I want to say I'm not talking about the general public. I'm talking about whenever you see people campaigning in Swansea, they're normally socialist, communist clowns
And not got a clue.
and not got a clue.
And of course, they always say, "Oh well, that wasn't us."
Yeah. That wasn't
the
us.
60 billion that died under Stalin. Oh, that wasn't us.
No.
The midnight knock. That wasn't us.
No, but this is this is when we keep on saying about how communist Wales is and how socialist Wales is. We're not lying. Like you can literally come to town on a Saturday, right? Walk through town. What you didn't see, right, is just behind them. I couldn't be bothered to waste any more time because it's coffee time. But what we wouldn't have seen behind them was a load of the vegan people who, who are telling kids don't eat meat and then showing them videos of animals getting slaughtered. But that's the type of people we're dealing with in Swansea Stan, isn't
It
it?
is. Absolutely is.
Make sure you tune in tonight. Got a very, very good show. Some breaking news. Leave it now because we're going to go for coffee. See you in a bit.
Index.